Yeah, this is the kind of day that I chose to ride this thing. You can tell me how stupid I am in a little bit. Oh my God. Oh man, y'all probably can't see a thing. I don't know if I made it worse or better. But yeah, we're taking the bike to the shop today to get worked on, and it's freezing, and it's not even raining. It's just an annoying mist. And I couldn't have picked a better day. I really couldn't have, because you know, yesterday would have been too nice. It had to be difficult because, you know, we don't do anything easy on this channel. And, you know, I probably could have found a way to trailer it or, you know, something different. But no! Oh, man. And the wind is so bad. I don't have it. There's no fairings on this bike. There's nothing. And if something flies off, I have no idea. I mean, if it does or not, I have no idea if it does. I've got everything that I think that needs to be zip-tied. Other than that, I don't know. And I can't freaking see anything because I messed up my damn rear view mirror. Okay, we're good. I fixed it. But we just put this bar in on here, and I'm not 100% sure. I'm not completely used to the way it works. So yeah. And it's so, oh my gosh, I keep having to open up my visor so I can see, because inside here it gets really warm really quick, and I keep having to open it up and freeze my face. And you guys can probably hear hella wind noise, and it's just a bad situation. This is so stupid. But we're getting it done, damn it. I mean, at least now I know what it feels like to ride a Street Fighter. I'm gonna do hand signals just to keep myself a little safer. I got Mrs. SnowDrift behind me. So she gets the idea of I told her the path I was going to take and how I was going to take it. And so I told her to watch out because I don't have any brake lights on this thing. This is just about as unsafe as you can get on a motorcycle. Unless I was just going, you know, insanely fast. That would be a lot different. But yeah, I'm not going to be going insanely fast today. I actually had trouble getting the bike to start this morning because there's like a gyro or something inside the cluster. Well, not inside, but it's like bolted to the same frame as the cluster. And we had to unbolt it to take the front front fairing off, and it was hanging upside down, and the bike wouldn't start. If I hadn't, you know, been looking down at it and seen that it was like upside down and flipped it over and zip tied it, the bike wouldn't have started, and we wouldn't be doing this today. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. But man, it was freaking me out. Like, I was like, man, you know, because if you don't have on most bikes, if you don't have your cluster plugged in, it won't start. So I thought there were some issues with the cluster, but I plugged it in. I mean, the cluster's been plugged in, and I just and I turned the key on, and everything comes on, and it says everything's fine. But then the check engine light or whatever or something, it just starts blinking. And I'm like, what the hell is that? So, you know, I start messing with stuff, and I found that little, you know, gyro. I don't know what else you would call it. I guess it's like a gyroscopic kind of thing. It's like a ball bearing. If it flips upside down and it touches a certain contact, it's like a kill switch. I might need to put it in gear. Man, it's been so long since I've ridden. And this is the first vlog I've ever done on this bike, man. This is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's stupid. It's so stupid. You guys have never seen this bike hardly. Well, you guys have hardly seen this bike, and I'm treating y'all to this horrific day. It's like, I don't even know how cold it is. Last I checked, it was probably, I think it was like in the low 40s, maybe high 30s. And it's not even raining. It's just this god-awful like mist, and it's just horrible. I mean, it's man, y'all probably can't see nothing. Y'all got to keep reminding me to wipe the screen off, or the lens off. But the bike is handling very well. I mean, I don't think I have lost anything yet, and it's running really, really good considering I'm taking it to a shop to get the engine taken apart and put back together. So I mean, there's that. I'm gonna give these people some time to get past me. I don't want to get behind someone that doesn't know I don't have a freaking brake light. That would just be wonderful. It's exactly what I need on this day, is some moron to get behind me that's not paying attention. I mean, because like, you got to look for more than just brake lights. I mean, I hope people understand that. I mean, it's not, you can't just, oh, someone's like leaking gas. Y'all see the little spots on the road? Someone's like leaking gas or something. But I hope other people understand that besides me. Oh, that's just my lanyard. I thought something was flopping around behind me off the bike. But if I could get some words out of my mouth, I hope people understand that. Like, I mean, you should practice actually looking at the speed of a bike, or hell, anything, a car, whatever, anything, because you never know if someone's brake lights are out. Because I mean, you just never know. Like, you can't just go off of what of like an indicator. Like, you know, if someone hits their brakes, their brake lights come on. We're so used to that. You don't need to get used to that. That's not a good thing. It could save someone's life, or it could end someone's life. It just really depends on, you know, what you're doing, if you mess up or not, you know. At the same time, it's the other person's responsibility to make sure that all their lights and shit are working before they go out onto the road. And you know, that's, you know, the argument can go both ways. You can put someone else's life in danger if all your shit isn't working properly. I'm guilty that direction of the argument, because right now I got no lights. I've got nothing. I've got that light right there that goes in the front that I forgot to unplug. This is really not good, because if anyone else except for, you know, my fiance was behind me, I would be in big trouble. And if a cop sees me, I mean, you know, I'll take the ticket. I mean, I'll be a man about it. I mean, I'm doing something extremely wrong and extremely illegal. It's just I didn't want to have to put the tail fairing back on. It's not laziness. I would have, but you know, my fairings are about to get painted, you know, so, you know, that doesn't make it right by any means. I mean, none of this I'm doing is right. I'm just, you know, that's just how things are going right now. So we're just going to be as careful as we can, and we're about more than halfway there. So this is the last big stretch we got. Visor down. This thing sounds so good. Oh man, it's been a while since I've been on this thing. You guys know that, and I can't see shit. Oh my god. Oh, this thing is so great. I shouldn't be romping on it though. I hope I'm not just wiping this for no reason. Like, nothing else seems to be getting very wet, and I'm just like wiping the screen and stuff. Oh my god, I can't see a thing. Like, now my glasses are starting to fog up. Oh man, this is not good. We're almost there. We'll make it. And the light's green, I think, because everything's moving around me. I can't see, like, guys, I literally can't see a thing. There's just a white trailer next to me. I'm gonna try to shut the visor just a little bit, get some airflow, but I know that I'm freezing. Like, my hands are so cold and my knees are so cold because my knees are a little bit wet from just the moisture outside right now. But I am so nervous about getting this bike to this shop in one piece. I'm just like, my adrenaline is just pumping right now. My heart is beating out of my chest. I feel very dual sporty right now. I feel like a very FZ09 without a windshield, you know? Just, that's what I feel like. I guess it'd be an FZ10 because it's a 1000, but you know. Oh, please don't. Oh my god. That's not good. I'm not stopping. I may have to pull over. That's probably what I'm going to do, is pull over. No, school's in session. No, it's not. Everyone's out for school right now. It's Christmas. Just sitting here waiting for my timing chain to snap. And here she comes. Yep, time to romp on it. Odds are, unless someone offers me just a stupid amount of money for this bike, I'm probably going to keep it for a while. Which, after I get all the time and stuff done to it and get it painted and stuff, I mean, you know, it's going to look pretty sweet. But, you know, at the same time, you know, I didn't give that much for it. And if I sold it for a decent amount, I could get me a newer bike. But, you know, then again, you know, I really love the way these bikes look. I mean, really, it's my favorite looking Fireblade besides like the 2012. But I still almost prefer the way this one looks over the 2012. So, you know, It's a close. Like if I had to like put a percent on it, I am 51% 06, 07 body style, and I'm 49% 2012 body style. So I mean, it's close, but I prefer the way this one looks better. The only thing that this bike lacks is technology, and really I don't really care about that. The only thing I wish is that the cluster, you know, it's not bad looking. I just maybe something a little different. I would, you know, just something newer. I wouldn't mind, like if I could put a 2012 cluster in this thing, and also a gear indicator, which they make aftermarket gear indicators and stuff like that. So, you know, I could always do something like that. Oh, we made it. So far, so good anyway. And we made it. Oh my God. I am so cold. And I can't see anything. Huh? Yes. Stupid. Let's never do that again.
Let's never do that again.
Agreed? Oh.
Look at him. Look at him. He's freezing cold.
Yeah.
And he's wet. Because he never listens to me.
Alright, we're going into handheld mode. I want to see what this place has to offer. Yeah. I'm never doing that again. That was stupid. But I didn't have any other way to get it to you. I brought you some goodies for it.
Yeah, I pulled the side cover, and I had to pull everything off here where you can get the valve cover and get the top timing chain.
I got you. And that's the manual tensioner I put on it.
Yeah.
And I just play with it any way you want to, and just, I don't know, just do better than I did. And I know you will, because I just, yeah, you can start it and listen to it. Once I get going, it's not bad. Like, that's why I didn't feel bad about riding it today.
Yeah.
But it's just you know,
Them damn guys, maybe it'll wore out the battery. Letting it do that.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking.